Hello everyone. Today we're sat here in my room and we are going to be answering, I'm going to be answering a lot of personal questions that you guys sent to me to answer. Can't wait for you guys to get to know me a little bit better. That'll be super fun. So let's start with question number one. How much coffee do you drink on a shoot day? The answer to that is actually none. So I actually don't really drink coffee. I love the taste of it, but it doesn't really agree with me. So I prefer to not drink any at all because I don't want to be spending my shoot day on the toilet, I'm afraid. So yes, the question is no. So question number two, what movie makes you cry every single time you watch it? Now, this is an easy one for me because I sob like a baby every time this film comes on, and it is Friends with Benefits. If you guys know this film, it's the one with Mila Kunis and Justin Timberlake. I won't get into the plot, I won't spoil it for you. If you want to watch it, I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix, but it makes me cry because it's like, I just want love that is like that. Like, it's just so cute, and like, they're best friends, they never get together, but then in the end, they both have their happy ending, their fairy tale, and it's just so cute. It makes me cry. The soundtrack is really good as well. I always listen to it if I just want to feel something. So yeah, Friends with Benefits, that always makes me cry. Okay, moving on. Question three. What country would you move into if you couldn't live in the UK? Right, hang on, let me just fix my seat. It's a bit uncomfortable. Okay, so I think I would 100% want to live definitely somewhere Southeast Asia. I want to say Bali because you get a great mix of nightlife. The people there, like Indonesian people, are just the nicest, loveliest people ever. It's still a developing country, so there are a few things they don't have that they wouldn't in the UK, but I guess it would just make me more humble. It would make me feel more like immersed in the culture. If you live somewhere that's like not got everything, you learn to live without it, and I feel like I need that. I need bringing back down to earth. So yeah, Bali, and the weather there is chef's kiss. It's gorgeous weather, so why would I not want to live there? Okay, so question four is, what is my dream car? Now, I'm not really a car girl, but I'd say a dream car to own is probably, this is so cliche guys, but maybe like just a G-Wagon. Like, they're so big. I feel like I'm owning the roads, you know? I would just feel like a cool girl. And you can fit a lot in, you can have a family in there. They look unreal, like so nice. I get it wrapped. I'd like a nice chrome matte grey. That is a very nice colour with like cool coloured alloys, maybe pink alloys. That would be cool. The interior of G-Wagons, the cream in the inside, gorgeous. So yeah, potentially just the G-Wagon. Okay, question five. Who is my celebrity crush? Oh, there's so many to choose from, like so many. I have so many celebrity crushes. The first one that comes to mind, this is quite niche, but specifically 2012, Zac Efron, when he was in his prime. Guys, Zac Efron in High School Musical #3 and the film 17 again, he is just gorgeous. He is my childhood crush, so he is now my, just like that era of Zac Efron is my celebrity crush. If I was to say celebrity crush right now, if you guys have watched Outer Banks, Drew Starkey, he's got like a buzz cut. He's like a pretty boy, like surfer boy kind of vibe. He's cute. I really like him as well. So yeah, I'd have a crush on him. So question six, you guys asked, do I prefer the beach or the mountains? Obviously I prefer the beach. Like guys, the mountains are not for me. Cold, treacherous. Who wants to live on a rock? And you get all those annoying people just climbing the mountain. I'm not into that. I want to be on the beach, sipping a cocktail, coconut water, sun between my toes. You can just, if you get too hot, you can dip in the ocean. What is not to love? What can you do on a mountain? Dip your feet in the snow. Definitely the beach. The next question asked, what is my favorite way to relax? Now, a lot of girls would probably say shopping, going to get a coffee. No, I couldn't think of anything worse. If I want to relax, I'm in my bed. I've got loads of snacks. My go-to snacks are like Pringles, chips and dip. Oh, a nice energy drink, but like not with too much caffeine. Like a Lucozade Sport, I love that. I like a lot of blankets if it's cold. If it's summer, I like to have a lot of different drinks. I like a water to hydrate, a fizzy drink for taste, and like a milkshake or something for like refreshing, you know? But yeah, and I'd say at the moment, I'm currently watching Game of Thrones, so that is my favorite way to relax, even though the plot of Game of Thrones is not that relaxing, but that is how I like to relax at the moment. Okay, the next question is, what is the most random thing that you've done late at night? Now guys, this is a little bit embarrassing, so don't judge me, but I'm pretty random every night because I actually sleepwalk like a lot of the time, I've been told. Obviously, I don't know that I'm doing it, but I'll give you a little quick story. So I was having a sleepover with my friend and she said that in the middle of the night, it was like 4 a.m. I got up out of bed and I just started like taking my clothes off, like in my sleepwalking, and then I went to go get a banana from the fridge, like very random. I don't know what my brain is saying when I'm asleep, but that is what I did, and I'd say that it probably is the most random thing. Yeah, good luck to anyone that has to sleep next to me in the future, hey? So the next question, this is a fun one. What is the most fun you've had in the last month? I mean, the most fun I've had was probably a couple days ago. So I went to a festival, I won't say which one, but I went to a festival and it was just so fun. I really enjoy like techno, house music, drum and bass. It was that festival. So all my friends were on the same vibe. I just had so much fun. My favorite DJ that I saw in that month, well, in the last month, probably was Ketama, if you guys know Ketama, or I really like Calvin Harris as well. He's really good. He's just like fun vibes, you know? I had a lot of fun seeing those DJs and just having fun with my friends. Yeah, festivals are always the best time. So it's probably the most fun I had. So the next question is, do you like it when someone pays close attention to you? I mean, duh, I love that stuff. Like, that is my favorite. Why would I want someone to not pay close attention to me? I want someone that's gonna know my favorite of everything. I want to be loved, guys, is to be seen. So I love it when someone sends me like a meme or something and it reminds me of them. They pay attention to me. They pay attention to what I say, what I do. It's just really fun. I just think it's lovely when people pay close attention, and it means that they are a real one. You need more people that will pay close attention to you. So yes, absolutely. Okay, so the next question is, do you like it when someone takes the lead? Oh, I do like it. Okay, I have two answers to this. I do like it when I can't be bothered. If I'm sleepy, I'm tired, I'm just not in the mood, I absolutely love it when someone takes the lead. I like it when a guy takes the lead. For example, if I'm speaking to a guy and he doesn't take the lead, he doesn't plan a date, he's not like, babe, we're going here, I'm picking you up at this time, we're going to this restaurant, everything's under control. That is just so hot. I love that. Whereas if he didn't take the lead, I'd think, like, you're a little boy. I don't want a little boy, I want a man. Whereas with my friends, if it's in a situation where like I don't think they can take the lead, I would prefer to take the lead, but that normally doesn't happen. So yeah, I would say I like it when people take the lead. I just want to be a little girl again, you know? This next one's a funny one. I'm glad you guys asked this. What is the boldest question you've ever been asked? Strap in, you're not ready. So I was once outside of a bar and I was just waiting for a taxi home, and this old white guy, he comes over to me and he asks, how much do you charge? And he asked if I was a lady boy, which is just crazy, guys, because obviously I'm not. And I was like, I'd mistaken him for a taxi driver, and I said, oh, like I gave a price to take me home. And he was like, really, that low? I was like, what? And then I realized what he was talking about, what he was initiating. I was like, no, I'm just waiting for a taxi. I'm not like anything like that. And that was just crazy. I've never been asked that before. I think he must have been drunk, but kind of funny. I think it's funny when I look back. So yeah, that is the craziest thing. So the next question is, do you like to keep people guessing, or do you like to give them all the answers? I would say I like to just give everyone all the answers. I don't like playing games. I hate playing games. I like to just give people the answers because then you get the real me. You know what you're playing, like you know what you're playing with, you know what cards I'm putting out. I don't like keeping cards close to my chest. I think that's childish. I don't want to play games. I like people just to know what I'm all about. So I mean, I don't keep people guessing in my day-to-day life. So I guess the answer to that that is. No mystery. I like to give all the answers. Okay guys, the next question's kind of similar but kind of reverse back. It says, do you like a little mystery or do you want to know everything? Now, I do like knowing everything. I like to be in the loop, but then I'm a very type B kind of girl. I like to live life on the edge, so sometimes a little mystery does not go amiss. I like it. I'm like, it keeps me on my toes. It's kind of boring when you just know everything, so I'd say if I could to say one, I like a mystery, but I would prefer a mix of both. A mixture of both is healthy, it's good. It keeps you on your toes, but you're also kind of comfortable. You know, you're in the loop. You're not like anxious about it. But if I could to pick one, mystery. Okay, next question. Do you like it when someone's confident or when someone's shy? I do not need to even think about this question. Confidence, confidence, confidence. I actually don't really get on that well with shy people because I'm very outgoing, outspoken, I'm very confident. So when someone's shy, I kind of don't gel with them as much. I prefer someone confident, someone that's gonna be like, yap, 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 just like I've yapped this whole video. So yes, definitely someone very confident. Actually don't even really get on with shy people, so 100% confident. Okay, the next question's kind of scandalous. Have you ever had a crush on someone you shouldn't? Absolutely yes. I've had a crush on teachers. I've had a crush, I had a guy best friend and I really liked him. I really had a crush on him and he had a girlfriend. Obviously, I'm a good egg, so I didn't do anything about it, but yeah, I really fancied him. I really had a crush on him and obviously I shouldn't have because he was one of my best friends. We still are kind of friends now, so it's just as bad. But hey, can't be good all the time, can you guys? So yeah. I have absolutely had a crush on someone I shouldn't have. Last question, guys. Okay, have you ever kept a secret from your best friend? You know what? I have, but it's a good secret. So these kind of secrets that I would keep from a best friend, I'm gonna give you an example. So her boyfriend texted me and he was like, listen, Corinna, like I've got birthday presents to buy for your friend. I need advice. And I know what he bought for her. So obviously I kept that a secret for my friend. So yeah, nice secrets. I've done nothing of the sort. No scandalous behavior. I would never keep anything like a dirty secret from my best friend. Otherwise, she wouldn't be my best friend. So yeah, no secrets. That was it for today. I really hope you enjoyed this kind of video. If you want to know more, then you know where to find me. I hope you found out a little bit more about me today. And yeah, see you on the next one.